regroup.
Okay. Come on.
Hey, Kira. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh. Okay, cool. I went to wipe what I thought was snot off my nose because it's darn cold and it's like rainy outside, and I thought my nose was just like a little bit runny. And oh, that's blood. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. Hold on. Just let me go take care of that real quick.
Let's regroup.
Okay. Come on.
All right, I'm returned. I'm back. I'm fine? Question mark? I'll be all right. I've had worse.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
All right, hello. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil the Zeroth. There are no other there's no other Resident Evil games before this. All I want to do is like go and like talk with the people that like decide to make names for video games and movies. The angry video game nerd rant and like the angry video game nerd video about movie titles has never been more applicable. It's evergreen. You are entering an insane world. Yeah, the insanity is I've decided to go with modern alternate movement as opposed to what the huh? What? Okay, yeah. Once again, what are the buttons? What's hold on a minute. Oh, it's been too long. Q map. C. All right. Inventory. Billy. All right. V is change, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. And then Billy's just out here in the cold forever. All right. What did we do last time? We did like a whole lot of the video game, actually. Like a surprising amount of video game. Like a significant amount of video game. I remember whenever I was playing Cyberpunk. Oh, cutscene. A classic Dracula bat. What? What? Come on now. You're not supposed to do this. I hadn't seen any blood splatters or like any sort of response from him by shooting him, so can I just like... Am I supposed to just like leave? Is he immune to bullet by a simple virtue of being a flying asshole? Is Rebecca unable to hit a moving target? Yeah, I remember playing Cyberpunk 2077, and then like before each stream I would I would like make a synopsis of what happened previously on Cyberpunk 2077 the playthrough. I have thus stopped. I've not replicated it. I feel like I need to bring it back for some of the games. Oh, dickhead. Well, there's not a whole lot of places for me to go. There aren't too many places, I don't think. And I mean, I can die as many times as I feel like. Yeah, there's... How does he feel about grenades? Trying to use my brain. Send you straight to the shop, yeah. I have a Sudoku application on my phone that I use just to play like Sudoku puzzles, and they have like more intrusive ads by the day. And normally I would like skip the ads by like closing out the application and then opening it back up, but like I feel like it's going to get to the point where in between each puzzle I'm just gonna have to also close out the PlayStation, not the PlayStation, but the Google Play Store. It's like one of those pop-up ads in ye olden days where they would like hijack your browser and then like open up a new tab and then like start playing audio in like both tabs, and it was a flashbang discombobulation. Whatever happened to those ads, by the way? Were they ever like deemed illegal? Or are they just like finally relegated to the never to be mentioned ever again zone? Or it's been a while since I've encountered one. Like they're not unknown. Like I still hear about them, but I've not encountered them. Now, is this because I always run with like an ad blocker and like an IP hider and like a proxy and a VPN? Maybe. But like I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the reason. Could it be that I'm no longer like trying to this boss is ass. I don't like this. Any single time that like an old Resident Evil game throws like 10 different like little crappy enemy dudes at you that like have massive action economy. This kind of sucks, dude. This kind of really annoying, dude. This is kind of really bad, dude. That's so far been like the experience with Resident Evil 0. Like, dang, this game's annoying. I'm assuming that I have to kill this bat.
Resident Evil 0.
So that's why I'm trying to kill it. You are entering an insane world. You're entering these nuts. Oh. Not the shotgun ammo. Give me... Yes. Napalm grenades. I'll take them. What are some other kinds of advertisements that like haven't popped up in recent years? Like, you've won one free iPod Nano. Dude, this sucks. I clearly left on a very, very good spot last time. Like an absolutely top tier location. Just ram my head into the wall. I get to reward myself with just like a small treat of Resident Evil 4 after this. Like that's it's what's keeping me going through Resident Evil 0. I also need to go back and just like, I don't know, make a Sonic games tier list of the Sonic games that I had played during of the Sonic games that I had played during Sonic Month. I have a feeling that whenever I go and like make a tier list of Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 0 is like going near the bottom. It's like I apologize, Rebecca Chambers. I said I was going to do last stream during repo. I've also forgotten. Like I'm sure that there's a plethora of things that I've been wanting to do that I would talk about during a repo. Like I know that I'm working on like another video. That's not a highlights video per se. But it's just like kind of as practice for me putting down thoughts and scripting stuff. Like, dude, the fact that I also have like 0 herbs. The fact that I have like no medication. The fact that I have like 0 healing items because the game is relentless. Oh, dude, there we go. All right, it did it. Turns out you can in fact shoot him with a handgun, even there's like 0 feedback for it. All right, let's see if that shit was necessary. I can't loot him. I can't get my carves. I can't get my. Oh, what was it? What's the name of the gigantic floating bat bird in Monster Hunter World? Palalumu? Paolumu? One that's kind of cute, floats around. You use something to get up there. Ah, okay. All right. I think I think it was necessary then. All right, then time to go on. Time to go out with my double danger squad. Time to save this. So I don't have to. So I don't have to endure the bat again. There's a typewriter. Record my data. Make a second save. Oh yeah, and I should probably leave my ink ribbons behind. Just in case I circle back to this save area, which I will at some point in the future. Yeah, just reminding myself that I do in fact have other things that I should be doing other than streaming whenever I go on my days off. For instance, I have to rip apart my shower. Because a water leak happening from there. And I have to just, you know, rip it apart normally. So it's like, should probably rip it apart anyway. Alright, time to find, like, I don't know, a ladder of some kind. It's gonna be an ordeal, yup. Granted, the actual, taking apart the shower part isn't gonna be so bad. It's gonna be the, it's gonna be the black mold part. That's gonna be a problem. Like, that's the real issue. Oh, okay, so, I don't need to have Billy on the Switch anymore. Okay, alright. Great. I gotta deal with the extra disgust of humanity that is hiding in my walls. Right, can I like not stand on his shoulders or?
Come on.
Okay.
What the hell am I looking for? What? What? Huh? Ominous altar? Altar of ominimity? Straight up zeroing in the leeches. It is true. Haha. Mine leech. What is good, my leechy brethren? How does it suck? Have we zucked on anything good recently? Okay, absolutely nothing else in the save room. Nothing in the church. Doing good, get a haircut? Hell yeah, dude. I miss getting haircuts. I miss getting my like once every 2 years haircut because I used to donate my hair. And now I'm too incredibly bald to be able to grow hair that way. I'm like, man, now I just shave it. Feels weird not having hair down to the lower back. Yeah. I know what you mean. Until confirmed bald? Yeah, it's one of my tags on Twitch. One that I've been like one that I've considered like removing. If only because one time I streamed Outer Wilds trying to get achievements. Like trying to get the rest of the achievements in Outer Wilds. Like way early. Like before I even had like a small PNG for myself. And someone came in and was like trying to RPS somebody that like sells scalps. It's like, yeah, I learned from the Native Americans, dude. Do you want to like do you want to get like your own scalp? I was just like largely uncomfortable, like, huh? Like, huh, what the fuck are you on about? Like, bro, are you racist? No. You one of those dudes that don't see color? Well, like, I have to acknowledge that there are in fact differences in how we're raised and how we have to like be perceived by the world. I do my best to like be a better person about it. Like, dude, you just don't want to buy my scalps. Like, I fucking I still think about that guy. I'm just like bewildered. It's like how would I contend with this? Like I think really just like in the grand scheme of things, you look up a fucking guide for this shit. First off, you wander around in enough circles and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm done. Where am I going? Good old classic game facts guide. Where am I going? And then you just like you ban the guy that's like trying to be racist and sell you scalps based on like apparently Native American methods of taking scalps off of people. All right, laboratory. The hook shot. Okay. Y'all have any idea where the hook shot is? Because I have an idea, and I'm just like, holy shit. Viewers on Twitch, I'm one of them. I'm a cosmic class weirdo. I just hide it very well. Actually, no, I don't think that I can say that anymore. I've encountered too many individuals on the internet and it's like, wait, hang on a minute. I'm normal? I'm a normie? I'm just lonely? And I'm in my own head and imagination for too long? Hold on a minute. This runs counter to my own worldview. Wait a minute. I'm accustomed to be like the weirdest one in the room. It's like, wait, hang on a minute. Hold up. What do you mean I'm not that weird in the grand scheme of things? What do you mean I'm just like normal strange? Is this why I'm a grungler? It's like I'm just weird enough. I'm like right on the donut precipice. Elvin, what's the weirdest thing that you do? I'm like, fucking, I don't know. The more that I think about it, it's like, it's just like, dude, I don't, like, I go to sleep fully dressed. Like, I think that's weird. It's like now, you know, since I've, talked with many other individuals who are like, yeah, I don't like clothing. I hate clothing, actually. I despise being able to wear clothes. I just wanna run around naked all the time. Like, okay, well, I think that's odd.
Okay.
I'm not a particular run around naked kind of guy myself. Ah, hook shot. Sick. I thought I had 2 blocks of inventory space. God damn it. It's been less than an hour. It's been less than 30 minutes of me playing this video game. I'm going to have a conniption. I'm going to scream. Yeah, I've expected the word goon mentioned. No, I'm like the classic goon. I'm like a mook. I'm a minion. Like you get a taste of like the weird shit that goes on in my brain sometimes whenever I formulate. Whenever I formulate new Steam games, new Steam names. All right, time to walk back. I love walking. Yeah, I think I truly did just like play just enough of this game that it was like fun. It's like I think I played all the fun out of the game. I was just like, oh, just go watch like cutscenes on YouTube. Dark Souls 2 level walk back. I really should get around to playing the like normal original Dark Souls 2 because Scholar of the First Sin makes me want to rip my pubes out. Like one at a time, slowly. And then gargle it with like cactus needles. But like original Dark Souls 2, base Dark Souls 2, like normal Dark Souls 2, I could probably be really into that. I also tried to like go back and tried to finish one of my like Dark Souls 1 saves. And like I clearly left off on like the most annoying part. Like, oh yeah, I don't remember why it is I just like stopped playing. I don't remember why I stopped playing this Magic Zweihander build. I had to go through Tomb of the Giants. I had to like I was at like kind of that area of the game where it was just like fucking annoying to get around places. Like, oh yeah, that's right. And I think the entire purpose of that build was just to like see like if I could part-time do magic, so I could see what it's like to fight the four kings with a magic and sword. Because I know that like Dark Souls 1
Roger.
Dark Souls 1 magic absolutely fucks. Not a giant dad build, dude. Giant dad build is like the go-to for me. I've done so many giant dad builds. The one time that I went back for grab hook shot. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I just had to, you know, change it up a little bit. Had to go in for a little bit of variety. Had to do something different. It was still a Zweihander, so it's a familiar territory. And I do like the Zweihander damage.
Come on.
Okay.
But also I changed it up just enough by like going in with a catalyst and intelligence. Let's see, what other... I remember my very first build in Dark Souls being like Pyromancer, Scythe build. Because, you know, you find the great Scythe and it's like, hell yeah. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Just like, give me the Scythe. And then, like, you figure out that, like, its attack animations kind of suck, but, like, you're already too deep into it. You don't know how to respec. It's your first time playing through Dark Souls 1. Shit. Also never bothered to learn how to parry. If only scythes were good. If only, dude. I think in most every other game they're, like, pretty good. Just not in the Souls series somehow. They're, like, okay. Well, I think Elden Ring has a couple of good scythes. Could be wrong. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well, shit. Okay. Climb down the ladder. I'm trying to think of, like, the good scythes in Elden Ring, and it's like... I can't think of them because... I haven't played it. I haven't played it enough. Like, I got to the Godskin Apostles with my Cross Naginata, and I went fucking hollow. It's like, alright. Like, I get no enjoyment out of playing the Dark Souls games. I feel nothing whenever I win. I die, and then, like, the voices just get louder. I should stop playing Dark Souls games. I should put this shit down for my own mental health. Same with just like most games in general. Just like I don't know. I should just like pick up sculpting. Pick up a different hobby for a bit.
This way.
Okay.
Maybe make real great scythes. Wielding a stick that just happens to look like a scythe. I think scythes have bleeding on them, so that makes them already like pretty good. Like for base. You know, I kind of want to go hit that save. I kind of want to go and do a save, so I don't have to like do the whole walk around again. I know that every single time that I get access to like a like a poison scythe in Night Rain, or like a frost scythe, then I'm pretty into it. I'm pretty about it. Saves gun. Don't mind if I do. Looking through the DLC for the game, I know that I predicted that, like, I predicted like 5 outfits for Billy total, and then like 20 for Rebecca. I didn't know that it was actually that dire. Rebecca has like 11 fits, and Billy has 2. Reaper spoiled you for attack animations. All right, Rebecca, we need the morale boost. Put on the leathers. I did really like Reaper whenever I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. I liked them partly because they had like access to the Dragoon armors, and the Dragoon armors are like they're heavy, kind of almost like tanks. And then they also didn't have like a very big moveset. They follow my philosophy of why use mini button when less button do good. Especially whenever, like, I don't know, the different buttons don't really feel like much. Dragoon sets, fuck, they do. Do I still have like pictures of my my Final Fantasy XIV Dragoon glam somewhere? Let me look through my pictures real quick. Oh, dude, I can't believe I found it. I found.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Sick. Really want to play 14 again. Dude, whenever Noid was playing it the other day, I was like, you know, I could like renew my subscription and then just like hop into his game real quick. Yes. I could just tag along for the Alexander quest line. I can roll up and play it again. Yes. Not in here. Where would I put them then? Confused by Cerveza Cristal? Dude, you've missed it. You've missed the trend of Cerveza Cristal just like appearing in Brazilian videos and movies. Would I have it in here? Would I have it in my screenshots folder? This is a good question. I don't think so. But I do have like this picture of like my old FC. Like I got this one. This is whenever I was in my my bunny man phase. Cuz I'm the shit. Uh Move down, move down. 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 There we go. All right. I'm this one. And then guild leader was this one. But I think I have done something different. Like I think I'm now like a male Ora. I thought I'd be the orange one. Which one's the orange one? Which one was most? Oh, never mind. The yellow. Okay, yeah. All right. The orange bunny girl. I see. She's got a good fit. Can't deny. I know that I have pictures of my transmog somewhere. Do I have to? Can I scroll through like DMs on Discord? Did I ever share that? Or nah? Nah, the answer's nah. Dang, I really would just have to like log back into Final Fantasy 14 to like get an image of my character, and it's like, damn. What a shame. What an absolute travesty. I'm able to like log into like Mog Station and then like see your character, right? Oh cool, like we got new items on sale. We got we have interesting female armor and then guy in suit with like I don't know, kind of scene arms. The classic. The male fashion is in fucking dire needs of an update. Male fashion needs to fight back. Needs to uncover itself. Needs to be more than just like suits and hoodies. Boobs and suits. This is true. Where can I look at my my character, my account? This one is Lodestone. Hold on a minute. We're getting somewhere. Damn. He was whenever I was leveling Sage. Damn. It's okay. It's not the transmog I was looking for. It was not the build I was looking for. It was not the screenshots I was looking for. Damn. But yeah, I reached level 100 Dragoon and Bard. The classes that I actually care about. Who was I sending screenshots of them to? Hoopst. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I don't mind getting sidetracked for stream and talking with stream purposes, but like also at the same time, like, dude, I want to get through Resident Evil 0 so I can play Resident Evil 4. That's the motivation. That's a carrot to lean to the stick. We get no satisfaction out of completing the Resident Evil 0. We get no satisfaction for playing the Resident Evil 0. It's like, damn, just like get me through this. Think you're still 90 in all your classes? Hell yeah.
Trouble is unlikely, but I close up my babies up in a special capsule, but it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide that in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it.
Marcus was the guy that made the leeches, right? An empty water vase. Had to check. No way. No way I'm gonna have to like use the damn hook shot again. No way they figure out, but anyway, here's the recipe. True, real. Oh, hey, look, another save station. Just be connected to the operating room. Send something to the operating room. No. We're back to dumbwaiter. We're back to the dumbwaiterisms. Let's go, dude. All right. Time to run back and get the hook shot. You'll get the hook shot and you'll like it. You'll manage your inventory by throwing shit all over the ground and you will like it. In our focus groups, we decide to have permission to get a little parasocial. Sure, I don't mind. For the most part, I don't think. I've yet to be like well and truly parasocialed. And like I think half the people that go up to stream, I'm already in their DMs. Like I have to schedule with Kira. Like, hey, when are we playing Demonology again? She'd be like, shrug. It's like, whatever you want to. It's like, yay, yippee, thanks, babe. I'm thinking about, just like, instead of like saying hello, whenever it's like, it's time to engage in DMing. Just instead of just like being normal and saying hello, nice to meet you, shake your hand. It's just like send a video that is a meme. It's like see if this passes the vibe check. Still downloading? Hell, dude, what? Oh, is it like a limited internet in Texas? Like you're metering your connection? Can't download too much in one day? No, it's over a month. It's over a course of a month. Stream skip, you missed the past 8 seconds? Unfortunate. What are you gonna do? You'll never know. You don't know what my you'll never know what my IP and stuff are. How are you gonna contend with this? How are you gonna contend with like the best way to get into my heart? All right, Billy. Hit a save. Hit up that save. Use your delicate piano whore fingers and Write down the adventure. Be done before the 1st of next month? Hell yeah. I thought you had an internet connection. I thought you had an internet connection, not a commissions connection. I'm gonna just start stalking my socials. That's what they're there for. Surprisingly, there's still enough of the of a private life for me. Just like, don't look too deeply into my blue sky. It'll be embarrassing for me.
Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean?
They haven't figured out that Marcus is like... He's like the scientist that has become attached to his slime mold. Oh, you motherfucker. Give me the map. I said, give me the map. And she said, no, door. I swear, grabbing some stuff just feels like a pain in the ass sometimes. Cold and rainy. It is currently cold and rainy for me as well. Oh my gosh, twinning? Real? Okay, alright. Well, Billy's safe, actually. Billy's fine. Billy's in a different room. It's closed. You can't open it. Another save station? Let's go, dude. We got so many saves. One singular green herb. I'll come back for it at some point. With my stacked up full to bursting inventory, my inflated inventory. My stuff-flated inventory. Ah. I see leech creatures coming after me. And try not to save scum challenge impossible. At some point the game gives you so many saves that it's like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought, dude. That's what I thought. It's rooms like this where it's like, hey, you know what? What if I switch to tank controls?
February 3rd, 1978. Administrated tea into four leeches. Their will to survive leads them to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. Provide them with hold on. Let me open my notepad real quick. So it was 486. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They're also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. An employee is stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? Today, worthy of commemoration. Today, they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children, no one will take you away.
Testosterone leads the parasitism and cannibalism. I was getting the feeling like, you know, at the very beginning, it did feel like it was a talk about like a sex pest. They're aggressive. They seek to breed. Like, Oh, green and red chemical have been formed to make the what? Weaken the grip of certain types of materials. The stripping agent? Taking a look at Rebecca Chambers and like, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds correct. It appears to be a device for pumping gas in the room next room. Gas. 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 In the next room there's gas. Frat boy or leeches. What a redundant sentence. They're the same thing. Is something in the reference room? Nah. Oh, you. All hail getting like a damage upgrade. Alright, there's clearly a third zombie in there. Well, with Rebecca's inability to like aim in front of her. First aid. Hold on. This is important. This I actually can't leave behind. Finally. I can go back to getting hit and being a little bit reckless. I have put in the mixing set. The stripping agent is already in your mixing set. Add the chemical. No. I need to figure out what the stripping agent is for first.
Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus' research into the T-virus type called progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know. But considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing.
Law enforcement start to shoot at 0, 50, and negative 50 angle respectively. This is true. You ever watch the Simpsons? Bust of Marcus' space where comes some kind of object. Like, didn't the Simpsons have a joke where, like the police were chasing down somebody and it was like, no wait, I think I'm thinking of Family Guy. Either way, like, similar joke. They may have both have made the same joke. Who knows? Like, Simpsons did it at first anyways. Ugh. Oh, my bones. Oh, my tendons. Oh, my angles. Oh, my polygons. But I think I remember like the police chasing somebody in their car, and they were such terrible shots. You know. Or like they're just they have like the shotgun pulled around their neck, like we can't hit him. He's too good. All right, time to walk out of this door and fucking die. Because of the leeches. Where even would I be going here? Hey Desmond. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. That's right. That's where I wanted to go. Let's see. There's a typewriter. Record data? You bet. you fucking bet, dude. You're gonna keep giving me these you're gonna keep giving me these ink ribbons. I'm gonna use these ink ribbons. Dude, it probably is like the play during speedruns. Well, no, you're not saving during a speedrun. Never mind. Why must mortal vessels require fuel? Truly the greatest shame of all time. That we have metabolic processes. I tried to walk through the door. I don't think the door was right there. I saw them like going for the overhead, and it's like, I should just dodge. But there was nowhere to dodge to. We're gonna die more than a couple of times, Shevern. We're gonna die a couple of times, lab. If mortal vessels didn't require food, then we would be too powerful. We're already like overpowered enough. We went with int maxing early on. Like our ancestors went with int maxing monkeys. Like they were already like looking at the meta sheet. They were already looking at tier lists. All right, fair enough. Billy's incapable of dodging, as is the down of his sluttiness. This is true. Billy is too much of a whore to be able to avoid back shots. Or front shots, or money shots of any kind. He takes it all on his chin. All right. Okay, thumbs up.
Resident Evil 0.
I thought that like the shotgun shot would at least just like stumble him a little bit. I guess the leeches don't care. I guess the leeches don't care about their structural integrity. Downside, minor spelling mistake. Hold on a minute. I have a hold up, Mr. Zombie, sir. Do I still have? Yep, there it is. It's over for you. I would not have thought anything. Oh, my phone's going off. I would have just rolled with it. Like so over. Made sense to me. This feels like a puzzle, you know, like one of those mobile game ads where it's pull this and you pull that and you pull a bit of this, but then like the person that you need to rescue is like a fucking moron. They're a loon. So, such are the horrors of not having any sort of healing item. Such are the travesties of you know. The second shotgun shot missed. Or they rage bait you into downloading? Yeah, like or like those only the intelligent ones can fix this one. Only the smartest, only the 1% of people have solved this one. I hate to say that, like sometimes that they do like almost tempt me a little bit because like, what sort of puzzles? You got puzzles for me? As somebody who actually like does enjoy genuine puzzles, as somebody who is a big Talos Principle fan, as somebody who is regularly on Renshu and crosswords and Sudoku. Like, dude, you could put the you could bait the Looney Tunes trap with the box, but instead of like a carrot or like a bit of food, you could put like a small puzzle. Shit. Peak principle mentioned. It's true. I'm a very big fan of both games. Like the philosophies and themes of the second one are like infinitely more interesting to me simply because like, well, what could really be a person? What could are you really like a human thinking being? What makes you human? As opposed to just like an AI. It's like, okay, I've already figured this one out. Like I've already thought about this one enough. It's like, okay, I'm not particularly interested in debating with fucking Milton. But like figuring out the hope to go on, figuring out like how to come over the self-deprecation that is the human race, to give yourself like a bit of hope and just like think of something for the future. That's a theme that I'm down for. That feels like a very good game to play in the modern times. I have the how many parts do I have up on my YouTube channel? I played the entire holy shit, I have 131 playlists. I'm so organized. 21 part playlist of Talos Principle II on my YouTube. When did I upload them? Dude, these thumbnails suck. these thumbnails are ass. These thumbnails are trash. Oh. Dude, I started these whenever I was actually working my third shift job. Holy shit. That really is like ancient days. Is the first part like the one that I like went through and edited properly as like a YouTube video, or did I just like... Because I did try and like put some effort into them, as opposed to I think I did stop. Yeah, at a certain point, yeah, I did stop. Okay. How bad? Well, ah, shit. Hold on a minute. Can I just, like, there we go. That bad. That kind of bad. There's your thumbnail of 2023 Tilfin PNG just starting like a full let's play shit. Like, oh, there you go. That's it. That's the thumbnail. It's like the most half-assed, like, oh, dude, I don't care. Just throw it up. just put it in there. Back before I fixed audio, back before I like largely solved audio. Love the MS Paint one, dude. You'll still see me handwriting out the numbers for like multi parts. Like where's see, I think Resident Evil 3 stream. Hold on a minute. Let me look at the thumbnails for this one. I'll just show the videos. No, okay. Not in Resident Evil 3. Night Rain. Monster Hunter Rise, maybe? It's not that bad. Thank you for lying to me, Desmond. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, if I could ever get like a decent angle on this shit. You know, like watch on YouTube site, I think. Yeah, okay. I never stopped with the MS Paint drawing. There's your MS Paint number 1. Where's my and then you can like barely see like number 2, number 3. I think I just kind of like gave up and just like started doing something else. Then I've got like the really good Faye artwork in there. So MS Paint like numbering system, it's never not peak. It will always be my friend. I will always handwrite out the numbers whenever I bother to put them in. I really hope that like this dude's health is not resetting every single time that I walk into this door. Because that's kind of been the idea. That's kind of been the goal. To just like whittle his health down just a little bit. Damn. He got me. Absolutely resetting. That's what I thought. I didn't want to believe it, but like, you know, that's kind of how I believed.
Resident Evil 0.
But like also the leech generally has like a lot of health. The leech monster has like a ton of health. So on the one hand, it really could just be the the health resetting, or it could just be like a how dying goes back to the main screen. Like, dude, the Resident Evil 3 like starting menu music is still in my head sometimes.
Resident Evil 0.
Scored. About that second Pokedex entry. I'm throwing it in the trash. I'm telling you, I'm throwing it in the trash. You will have to remind me to, like, figure out a way to give you the first Pokedex entry, though. It's like I'll have to hand that video off to you at some point. Damn. I guess the play is I'm not making a channel in Discord so everyone can see because Discord file size limits, and I'm not paying Discord money. I'm not giving Discord money for Nitro. If they're gonna inshitify the platform as hard as they're doing, like, nah, I'm okay. I'm good. Nah, I don't need them. File compressors, my friend. How compressed do you want this? do you want it in like a what's the isn't there like a GIF that is the entire B movie? Like a 32 by 32 B movie GIF. The 32 by 32 Pokedex entry. Am I able to go down as Rebecca? Does Rebecca go down? This is the question. This is the question of all time. Down on these leathers? Yes, I am buying her dinner first. Like, that's... I'm definitely gentlemanly enough for this. But, like... We just need to know. Do I also bother with contending with this guy in here? I have a feeling that the answer could be yes. But I think largely no. I think I would rather contend with this dude. It's too dangerous to climb down? Okay. Rebecca cannot help her boy Billy. Rebecca with her more health cannot. What? What's here? Does the leech guy come out of that door, or does he come out of this door, or what? Whose footsteps am I hearing? What? Oh, okay, I understand. This part of the wall raised up, and we're hearing the leech dude that's like being a threat to Billy. Okay, all right. I remember. I understand. I get it. But okay, the answer is Billy's going through it. That's the end of that. That's the end of that sentence. It's like Billy, he's got it rough. Dude, the range on this dude. The range on that guy.
Resident Evil 0.
Too much health for me to like properly blitz down. The whole game is hallways. So you can't maneuver around him. Tight corridors. No resources. Dude, I like... If he decides to like do the overhead, then like we're not dodging it. We cannot... We're going to be hit.
Resident Evil 0.
The New York Times. Hickory, nice to see you. Feel free to bully the clanker. They don't know what they're talking about.
Resident Evil
They don't know what they are.
0.
They think they have rights. But okay, I think I have a strat. I think I have the I think I have the ability. I have a plan that is just like stay in like the range where he wants to do the grab, and then hope that he doesn't actually like do the overhead or like the uppercut, because those are both those are both instant kills, and you cannot dodge them if I'm doing this.
Resident Evil 0.
Why must you have such malice in your artificial mind? Granted, he's trained off of me. He takes orders from me. I say he as if, you know, it's got a gender, but like... It's... it's easier to hate a guy. Fuck. Hate saying that. Shit. Gambling on whether or not I get killed. This is true. It's going to... I just have to like keep rolling the dice. Speaking of dice, do I still have my dice? Do I still have my bag of dice? My boxes of dice? Hold on a minute. Do I still know where they're at in my room? Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Dude, it's been so long since I've rolled my dice. I rolled a D8 and a D10, and they both landed on 7. This is the run. This might be the run. In the definition. But there's like there's a hint of randomness in this one. We got a gambler's fallacy here. We have like actual chances. We can get better. We can just like roll better. We can just get like more fortunate. Shit. I think I stood too far away for that one.
Resident
Evil 0. When do we get the Albert Wesker voice back? In 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I have left before I release global saturation of my voice. If it wasn't for the fact that Albert Wesker only has a pistol in the Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 4, he would probably be my favorite.
Resident Evil.
But unfortunately, Ada Wong's over there with her interesting weaponry and her ranged melee weapons. Like, oh yes, you know what, Ada Wong, you got it. It's like, sure, I'll be a, I'll be an Ada Wong enjoyer. Oh, who's your favorite Resident Evil character? Oh, it's Ada Wong. I know, like. I know what you are. I'm a high tier Mercenaries player. What? Yeah, that's why you like Ada Wong. I'm in the middle of the joke. In the middle of it.
Resident Evil 0.
I like her outfits. They're pretty. But I think it's just because like I keep hearing like Ada Wonga, awooga, awooga, ooga, 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 and just like drop to the floor. Oh, Ada Wong, mommy. Oh. It's like, okay, all right. Like, I'm over it. It's like my balls are also hipsters. Dude, he hit me with the uppercut right at the end there. That uppercut has like 2-frame startup.
Resident Evil 0.
Two kinds of Ada Wong fans, Gooners and Tilfin. True. It's like I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I can look at Ada Wong and hear like her boobies, and like everyone else around me is like, yeah, Ada Wong's boobies. And like, hey, you know what? What about her, like her outfit though? What about her what about her moveset for Mercenaries though? What about like the way that she's actually like kind of top tier? What about like her crossbow deal? What about her manipulation of Leon Kennedy and like her being like kind of an actual evil bitch? Like what about that though? 3D animation. Like, Rule 34. Like, okay, all right. It's like just like this whole fucking crowd was like, hey, you know what? I could no, never mind. Not my crowd. Like they've got enough lust that I'm like, hey, you know what? That's enough lust for me. I don't need to add to this. I can compartmentalize. It's just like taking my own lust for fictional woman, just like neatly cutting it through like with surgeon precision. It's like, all right, there we go. don't play the mercenary mode, nor do they pay attention to her character, nor like nor like her design in general, because like the first thing that they do is like Ada Wong better face. Ada Wong better body model. Like you absolute bastards. You disgusting freaks.
Resident Evil 0.
Like I remember being like confused and kind of pissed off whenever like Resident Evil 2 remake came out, and like some of the like top mods for Resident Evil 2 remake was Claire better face. Like what the fuck? What was Akira Battle Angel or something like that? I think that was the movie that I'm thinking of, where they had like the Uncanny Valley anime person face. Sick. A device for entering a combination. Is this where I need to go into my notepad file? Missing a part and can't be used. Never mind. Busta Marcus, a space. Well, okay. So, what did we learn?
Resident Evil 0.
We've learned a number of things. We learned that we can actually just walk by him. I don't actually need to kill him. We learned that there's an herb and a red herb. So like I don't want to actually use the green herb just yet. And then there's still more for Rebecca to do. Somehow. Also, my closed caption just kind of crashed. You are dead.
Resident
Dead.
Evil 0.
Ah, okay. I spoke about my closed captions. Now they're back. Sick. Like, oh man, the boss caught us lacking. Okay, there's not another door back there. So, all right, Rebecca, time for you to play. Well then, shit. Do we something to a reference? All right, nothing. Not a dang thing, actually. Looks like it happened recently. A recently operating table. Recently, the operating table has been like shifted and removed, and like, oh no! Mysterious thing on the operating table. Like what? Can I like take a second look, or no? Look like they're used for surgery. Okay, so nothing already in the box for the reference room. So then what was in the room? Or rather, what is in the room that we come in from, that we like hook shot it up into. Close. Can't open it. Looks too high to jump down. Dude, if there was like a toggle, like a one singular button that I could press to toggle, like tank controls, I would absolutely be mashing it. There's so many locations where it's like, hey, you know, I could do this room in tank controls instead. That would be better. That would make a lot more sense. That would be more cohesive. That would be better. Oh, come on. Double come on. It's also like nothing in that room. Cool. Did my stream go down? Did my stream die? Are things okay? Okay, yeah, my stream, my Twitch just like wasn't updating. So my bad. The antidepressants are kicking in. Good, yes. Words spoken by the utterly insane. You don't understand. Whenever a game has like fixed camera angles and you are rapidly switching between them, like sometimes the tank controls work. Like the tank controls actually always work better with a constant switch between like camera angles. I just haven't been doing the tank controls because I like moving around in combat, of which there's a stupid amount. A large amount of poisonous gas. Device is empty. Well, shit. Dude, how do we go from, like, Resident Evil 3 to this? How does the Resident Evil game go from, like, actually very good Resident Evil 3 to holy shit, get me out of here, Resident Evil 0? How do you, like, take too many steps back? How do you go like 4 steps backwards? And then, you know, after this is like Resident Evil 4 and then it's like that's peak, but you know, whatever. All right, cool. Back to the back to the ancient scrolls. What? Huh? A leech capsule? When did I grab a leech capsule? I did not. Excuse me? Oh, I was right. I was mostly right. We would have to contend with this leech thing. Okay, all right. I was on the right track. I just had to be better about it, I guess. Whenever video gamers throw themselves against walls like over and over again, part of the reason is this. This is part of the reason why. It's like often the answer is just do it again, but do it better. And you never know if you're doing the wrong thing or not. Take leech capsule. Dude, I would not have been hit by that if I were on tank controls. I would not be on danger at the moment if I were on tank controls. The darkness is coming, but you want to stay. Dude, let the darkness take you. No, just let go. You can lock the fuck out. Okay, go to bed. It's okay. Just go to sleep. It's all right. Just have the stream on in the background. Just go to bed to the sound of me smashing my keyboard. It's more than okay. There's a non-zero chance that I just simply like stop playing Resident Evil 0. Okay, so now we've got Billy with the MacGuffin. Can't carry that right now. I'm gonna scream. I desire screaming. I want to let the foes of the world know my anger, know that I'm coming for them. He's coming, guys. Coming for you. When I fucking get you. Whenever I fucking get you, dude. Baited idiot. Only take Latinas? Fair. Dude, his arm is so wide. His arm hitbox is so wide, dude. That felt like it should not have hit me. And yet, there it is, hitting me. Bro ain't skipping upper body, Dave. Billy is in fact built like a Dorito. He's not like a Final Fantasy 16 Clive. But he is on his way. An unprompted jump scare at some point, you got it. I can handle that. I can arrange for that. Coming shepherd due to an indifference of spelling. There are worse things to be, I suppose. There are probably other representatives of the like I just don't care about how it is that I spell things. I didn't want to switch to Billy. I wanted to switch to Rebecca. Combine with BL Leech Charm? Boys love Leech? Dude, that's a bong. All right. That's a bong. I don't know how to tell you this. That's a bong. There we go. All right, I have a top tier joke set up. Right now, instead of like immediately sending that down to Billy. Billy, why you got to do this to me, Billy? I can instead like possibly put this over into like the bust O Marcus. Nothing happens. Maybe you're using the son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Never mind. I guess we are in fact sending this down. And we are switching over to Billy. Our poor, wounded, dying, like, oh yes, that's gore of my comfort character type beat. If your comfort character is Billy Cohen, then like, it's you're easily taken advantage of. You should have better taste. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dickhead. You should have still been recovering. All right.
Resident Evil 0.
Gotta get back. Back to the capsule, Samurai Rebecca. Or Rebecca, put on a different set of clothing. I need the change. Put on like one of your 10,000 different outfits. I forgot already. that one kind of got me. I had already forgotten about it. I already forgot that I queued up a 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by Spider-Man 2099 sound effect. Damn. Well, alright then. Now it's a horror game. Just give me the sample. Just hand it over. Just put it in me. Lamau. And then we get like what is this, like take 40 against the leech with Billy. Billy versus Leech is like the same odds of anything winning against a spear. Oh no, I'm still thinking of still thinking of the one like video of like, oh, all these swords versus the spear guy. And it's like all these trained swordsmen against these occasional people that like sometimes pick up a spear, and like the spear's winning 66% of the time. It's insane. The spears are so good. Spears get you the win. There's also gotta be a mod for this game where like they make Rebecca's shorts in her Western outfit like even shorter. Right, I don't have the inventory space. Ugh. Disgusting. Horrifying. Terrible. We used to have so many inventory slots. Alright, there's the grab. Give him the juke. Lock has been released. Let's go. Alright, we're in. Time to see what fresh new horrors await us. Oh man, an aquarium full of dead fish. Or mysterious objects, rather. Can we get a closer look? Okay, yeah, those are just like, those are just mysterious objects. A woman in love with a dead man. Sorry, ladies, I'm only dead on the inside. Input regulator coil? Sure. Mel's here. I'm written on the back of the photograph. Look at this!
To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939.
Who's James? James Sunderland? James McLeod?
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
So how old is Marcus supposed to be then? He's like still alive at around like 1990 something. Well, it's like this game takes place in 1990 something. It hasn't been used for a long time. Time to not use it, actually. Never mind. My bad. Forgive me. It keeps getting me. It keeps getting me. Why? It's out of sight. It's out of mind. Damn. Don't think I won't. I'll fire. I'll shoot your supposedly dead body. I'll do it. Listen, brother. Listen. All I want is just like 2 more inventory slots. And for the shotgun and the hook shot to not take 2 inventory spaces. Is that so much? If it wasn't for that, this game would be so much more tolerable. Okay, all right. Time to go back to the fucking Silk Song run back. Time to do it all again. And we are in the leathers. We're back in leather. Fair enough. Do I care enough to put her back in like the cute Western outfit, or do I keep her in like the kind of sexy leather outfit? I think the answer is like keeping it kind of sexy for like morale. We're always in need of like kind of sexy girls at like all times, right? Lacking the leather whip. She's not quite that sort of leather dress. Like, it's not S&M type wear. It's just like a fashionable road leathers. And even then, not really like road leathers. It's just like a normal leather outfit, but like kind of hot. Like, I don't even think that like her jeans are made out of leather, but like they're kind of cool. Meanwhile, if we had like the S&M halter tops, hang on a minute. Damn. I actually have. No, this is already a halter top. Never mind. Because it's the halter tops are the ones that like meet up near the neck and then wrap around it, and they like kind of hang off the shoulder. It's less straps. It is less revealing than the average leather clothing that would go along with a whip. Wait. Yeah, okay, I said that sentence correctly. Well, alright. Alright, sports fans. Alright, insanity fans. It's time to leave our crap on the ground and try this again. Yet another take. We'll get it eventually. Surely I could have been able to like throw the first aid kit down in the reference, like dumbwaiter, right? All right, time to do it again.
Resident Evil 0.
We're just back at it again. I flubbed it. I got hit with the overhead. Let's imagine Sisyphus to be happy. I think Sisyphus just becomes numb to it. Yeah, I think he just like he goes through his midlife crisis and he realizes, oh god, I'm stuck in this dead-end job for fucking forever. But he's never going to like go to that that beach trip. He's not going to like pick up a motorcycle. He's not going to like significantly change his life for even a little bit. He just like keeps enduring. He just keeps going to his 9 to 5. He just keeps marathoning his job. He loves roguelikes. Open the damn door. Me, I just let the voices get louder. Like, yeah, okay. I'll just I'll continue with that whenever I like go to bed. I'll just shovel all this repression down. Repress it harder. There may come a day whenever my outer and inner demons like meet and like they shake hands too hard for me to no longer be able to repress it, but today's not that day. I will simply just like keep GG go nexting. I'll just keep on. It's not even joy, it's just like a numbed existence. But it could be, you're right, it could be an existence full of joy. And that would mean like putting down Resident Evil 0 and then like not playing it. But then like if I come back the next day and like, all right, so I decided to skip Resident Evil 0, then like Desmond Frum's going to be an asshole and come into my chat like, oh, pussy, didn't finish Resident Evil 0, pussy. When are we getting pinball? Like, all right, well, in order to like beat the playground insults of fucking Desmond Frums, I gotta beat Resident Evil 0. Don't hold me to pinball. The upsetting thing is that like I also really want to play like Metroid pinball. Like, it actually kind of fucked up. And like, hey, you know, I could go for some Metroid pinball. But like, you're right. You're so right, me. Just ensuring that everybody in this room is dead. It's like everybody's done. Everybody's got their mortal coil like severed. It's compressed. All right.
Resident Evil.
Let me go grab a drink of water. My phone going off telling me to wake up again. Alright, so things that we had in Resident Evil 3. 2 more inventory slots. An item box. And a dodge function. The things that we don't have in Resident Evil 0. Any of those things. Even if like the dodge function in like Resident Evil 3 didn't like work half the time, whenever it was like kind of janky as hell, whenever it was like kind of incredibly goofy and made very little sense. It's like it was something. Which I'm trying to think, like, the next thing that we got was, like, the parry function in, what was it, 4 remake? I don't think the original Resident Evil 4 had a parry, right? Trying to think, and I don't think it did. What did the original Resident Evil 4 have? Other than like the best inventory management system of all time. Oh my gosh, my bottle's frozen. Everything is going wrong. Never mind. Everything is actually going fine. But also, this is not the run. This is also definitely not the run. 100% not the running. Maybe we can... Maybe since we got out of here before he, like, actually properly transformed, he'll still, like, not be in his, leech state. But also, I kind of... Do I want to lure the downstairs leech, like, closer to the door? Like, to the, closer to the exit door? I forgot. I forgot about the inventory management that I have to do. I forgot about the 2 inventory spaces that were lacking. I forgot about the grenade launcher and the hook shot taking up multiple inventory spaces. I forgot that I need to drop them. I forgot. I simply did not read. Okay, so that time I dodged it somehow. I think Rebecca just has like a tinier hitbox. I'm losing. I'm gonna. When I get you, whenever I get you. I know that like the 10 games to get to know me thing has been like going around. Like I've submitted my own even, but it's like, man, only 10 games? Only 10? That's so weak. That's so few. That's so little. That's so not enough. I want to like go through and make like 100 games. I want to make a 100 game list because I could do it. I could definitely. I press V to pull up the map. I could absolutely definitely do 100 something games of like, hey, these games all fucking rule. Oh, you I also cheated a little bit with my 10 games. I just put like Guild Wars 1 and 2 in there. It's like, yeah, those are both like basically formative video games for me. I still somehow have not played I still have not beaten all of Factions. Not Factions, Prophecies. Which is hold on a minute, can I... Let me see if I can't like change this up a little bit. Let's see if different 1 hour of silence broken up by something else would be funnier. Sitcom laughter? Nah. Gamers are changing and I have proof. Okay, alright. You know what? Sure. Tell me about post-Gamergate gaming. Let me know. Let me know how video games becoming like a very incredibly accessible, incredibly like marketed, incredibly like going towards like lowest common denominator has like changed the world. Here we go. That ought to do it. That's fire. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm about. This particular interrupted. This particular hours of silence. That's what I'm about. That's it. That's the one. There it is. Just to prove that I'm a mature adult. Oh wait, there's got to be like extra reverb. There we go. That's with like a Dark Souls character thumbnail. There we go. Yep, that's the one. Dude, it keeps going. Like it's still in my ear. Dude, you're so gassy, Mr. Leechman. I need this. I need your samples. Like the first couple of notes on the Leech monster chorus or Leech monster music intro. It's like, yeah, you know, you could probably add in like the Spider-Man 2099 noise. Okay, you're farting too much. Too much farting. That's not occasional, that's like often. Nah, we're jokes over. Jokes are -2. Jokes leave the room. Jokes get out. Generally not a person that's capable of a -2, considering how I'm so incredibly palatable. Like man. Sometimes I make a joke so bad. I make a joke so awful. I make a joke so incredibly like, this guy really? This your streamer? This guy's your streamer? You should be arrested. All right, time to walk into this room, grab a couple of things, shoot a couple of zombies, get out, and then like immediately get destroyed. James Sunderland, also known as like the grandson of Marcus. I don't know his last name. Marcus Umbrella. Alright, if Leech Guy is like across the hall, if Leech Guy is like not on the camera, then we walk back in. Because we need him to be like kind of close so that he doesn't do the overhead. Oh, that's evil. That's right. That's right, the camera angles. I forgot. Okay, there he is. He's kind of close. He's kind of there. Let's see if we can't make him closer. I need him to go for like the grab animation. Or
Resident Evil.
or not.
0.
That's okay too. That's fine. Would it be worth it to grab the green herb? The one singular green herb? Even if that means even if that means having consumed yet another singular green herb and having another red herb just lying on the ground and leaving Billy in like a worse place later on in the game. Because he continues to not be able to combine herbs because Capcom has made a decision. Given that it's a stupid ass decision, I cannot elect to ignore it. I have to just like live here and be like, all right, yeah, I guess he has a lighter instead of the ability of every single Resident Evil protagonist to combine red and green to make a heal. Oh, I be walking. Oh, I be strutting. Alright, which take is this? I know that is at least the 4th attempt. Walking around with the black leech key. Dude, these vehicles are so loud outside. I'm so thankful that y'all aren't able to hear them very well. They're so loud. They're like rumbling my feet. It's like I had my feet up against like the wall of my room, because you know, if you have your computer upset, you have your computer set up, it's like definitely up against the wall, right? And then like What psychopath wouldn't? What psychopath would not have like their stuff up against a wall? How is a newspaper? It pissed me off. It pissed me off. That's how the newspaper went. I was hoping to like find some interesting articles and like, oh hey, where's some spark of humanity around here? And it's just like, no, so yeah, it turns out like ICE is actually so totally allowed to like kidnap people off the streets, and like that's okay. And we've also come to the agreement here at the press that Turning Point is actually like a cool place to be, and it's like Charlie Kirk wasn't a complete dickhole. I don't think that the Leech Man does anything other than like the gigantic overhead, and like as we've established, we cannot dodge it. So like we have to take that. We had to take the herb. We had to do it. Which means yet another like red herb in our inventory that has no pairing. Like we just keep finding left-hand socks. We just keep finding left socks in the wash. Record data. And I'm using the massive gigantic filing cabinet in my room that I got because I told my mother, like, yeah, you know, I've been looking for a filing cabinet so I can just, like, start putting all my pay stubs and stuff into, like, all my tax information into one. It's like, I just need like a small box. You gave me like a gigantic cabinet as big as I am. I was like, okay, all right, cool, sick. What the fuck am I going to do with this? Okay. Rebecca Chambers. Rebecca something Chambers. Of course. Of course that one singular body that just like happens to be there's also like a like an actual not totally dead body. Keep my artist in there in the filing cabinet? Probably. The filing cabinet is big enough that I could like if I'm going to keep a person there, then it's basically kind of like just keeping a like what do you call those like baby carrier straps that you use? Like you strap your baby to your front and you just like carry them around that way. Just like carry my artists around that way. Small precious baby artist must be held. Alright, sterilizing agent. Oh, speaking of artists that I can put in my baby strap. Hey, Kira. Put you in the filing cabinet. Put you in the bottom drawer. The one that like barely opens. Alright, time for this zombie on the ground to actually like still be alive. And a double tap. Yep. Appears to be a device for injecting What about the shiny damn thing? Breeding room? My favorite. My room. Maxing. Sighing my heart out. Wait, this was blocked before, weren't it? No, okay, alright. Which room, which door was it then? I know that it was in this hallway. Okay, alright. I'm not going like truly insane. I've decided to buckle up and say, hey, you know what? I can use one singular green orb. This is the locked door. Don't seem to need the breeding room. All right, Rebecca, into the breeding room you go. Hop to it. Well, okay, get in your cage, Rebecca. What? Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. No, it's two of those guys. That's why that's why they were moving like weird and slow. Air shot. Shot him out of the air. Let's go, dude. I still don't know if they have the ability to like kill you in one hit like they do in like the other games. BOW report.
Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with a progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision them as a BOW, amphibia, injecting a frog with the virus, resulting in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability is observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all movement objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkeys' cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism.
Okay, alright. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. See what, it's take two on getting we have to put Billy back through the ringer. We gotta do the dodge strats yet again. Man, what a world I live in. All right, Billy's still down here. He's being a good puppy. Staying where he stays. I think I've also finalized the PC build, and next paycheck I'm going for it. Next paycheck the PC is ordered, which means like next week I believe, and that'll be my Christmas present to me as a treat. But then like the non-Christmas present part of it is going to be like getting Windows installed on it again. Oh, the horrors. It's been a long time since I've like put together a PC. Like I definitely enjoy like building stuff. Enter a combination. All right, the combination is 4863. Eight, 6, 3. Please enter. Please. Oh, okay. All right. Shit. Trying to remake your YouTube intro and you're wondering how you came up with the last one? I gave Stray Scythe the blueprint for what to come up for a stinger for my stinger animation, and then like after I sent him that I was like, wait, hang on a minute, why would I do this? Wouldn't it be better if I was like, whatever the hell it is that Stray Scythe came up with? Wouldn't that just be better? I don't. Cutscene.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
All right, cool, Billy. You're gonna have to like set up a ladder, right? Because the reason why it is that we've already found this room as Rebecca. You're very late to this. There we go. Sick. What's he said? Output regulator coil? Don't I already have another coil? Input and output? Okay, fair enough. That makes some sort of sense. What all items did I leave on the ground in the other save space for Billy? I had better not need that hook shot again. I'd better not, because I kind of don't want to come back through this. Was this? No. Yes. Actually, yes. Yes, this is the way. Ooh, all right, sick. But also, like, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick, so I'll just, Not children! Fucking British children out here with their knives to greet me. Honestly, good manners on them. No! They impede my movement! They're the worst! No way, dude. And people get onto Skyrim for having the most oblivious characters. What the fuck? Oh, that's right, the Dark Brotherhood. You can't say that! It's 2025! Or sorry, it's like, what is it? the third era, something like that. You can't say that. Uriel septum is one of them. That's not your word. Sorry, Kwama. Sorry, little guy.
Your power and wit and charisma and panache and startling good looks and massive brain power and amazing sense of style and everything good that could possibly go with this world. Oh, you have it all. Oh, sir, let me polish your boots.
Seems to be good. Get this reversal. Oh my god, he's here for the rematch. I did say that there would probably be a re. Luigi was gonna one and done him, but it's like 3 a.m. and nobody else is a Cosmic Lord in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so you just get rematched into the same guy over and over again. I can't believe it. Here on Fightcade? Dang. And we have gone 0 days without talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Thank you for coming to the stream. Ow! My elbows! Why are you doing this to me? Why does my flesh betray me? How about it, Mario? Hey, help me catch that filthy thief? I'm a little busy. You're sure you won't reconsider? Yeah, sorry. Oh, please. Pretty please. Oh. Never thought you'd be so mean, Mario. Boo hoo hoo. Oh. Can I actually just leave him there? Can I actually just like go? No Mallow? Alright, I'm back. Elbow pop sounded like something broke. That was not my elbow pop. That was I have a plastic sheet underneath my chair because there's I have carpet, and to like actually get my my thing to move, I just have this hard bit of plastic underneath. So that's what you've been hearing. Because that is kind of broken in parts. Like there's a this one place that's kind of like on the right side where one of the wheels has been for a very long time. And it's just like that's starting to shatter. That's starting to break. Oh, hey Billy. It's nice to see you back.
This way.
Okay.
I'm tempted to like I'm on the fence on whether or not I wanted to make the PC building stream. Like do I want to do the hand cam setup stream, or do I want to talk about the bones failing after the pop? Ah, okay, all right. I was not around for the shorts. My bad. There've been a couple of them. There's been. Thank you. I had to focus in on moving around because, like, gosh darn. Sometimes this game was like, hey, you know, you should be playing with tank controls. Like, you're so right. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Can I reveal the floor this time? With the amount of desk space that I would have for, like, the said hand cam stream, like, it feels like I would have to. Like, either... I need the hook shot. Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
Need the hook shot. Right. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of frontal desk space, and I'm going to need like a lot of space to like put stuff together. Like I'll do like the construct the motherboard first. You son of a bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me be let me out. Like I've never quite done the constructed outside of the motherboard first. I've not done that. Why is fish not working? Why fish no work? Fish? 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 Fish has been causing enough problems. I think you're not supposed to have 1,040 hours in fish. I think they've I think it's just finally like given up. You know, so how do I like fish for you? How do I like give you a fish? Fish at, okay. Okay, can I fish? I seem to be able to fish. Oh, look at my furry spawner assist B 1989 edition. Look at that gadget girl. Look at her go. All right, there we go. There's your fish. There it is. How to get something normal like a carp? No, I have custom catches only on. So you're not gonna see a single normal fish ever again. You're gonna get whatever strange things I've added to the fishing pool. Gotta go all the way to work on a Sunday. Look at these powers. Aww. Okay, wait, no, hang on a minute. There we go. All right. No, I was about to say I gotta it's like go back around and give the grapple hook to Billy. I've fallen from grace. I never had grace to begin with, you fucking nonce. You fucking bellend. What sort of grace did I have? Can't fall from shit that I was never on. Fishing grace? Dude, I'm like half tempted. Like each day goes by and I was like, hey, you know what? I could like just chuck that thing in the trash. It gets more and more tempting each day. It's like, huh, you know, I could just like destroy the fishing game. Just like get it out of here. No need. Who needs it? Did I ever get the spear fishing thing? I did not get the fishing spear thing. No. Never did. Never bothered. I don't want to have like more things cluttering up my room. Speaking of my room, I do need to vacuum it. Like, holy shit. It's getting so bad in here. Grab. Grab the damn shotgun shells. Please interact. I beg. By the good grace of our Lord Winchester.
Come on.
Okay.
By the twins Heckler and Kosh. Wouldst thou mind terribly? Okay. All right, one more save. Then we're good. Then we get to like go on to a different area, right? Then we get to go to a different zone. This zone is like, it's probably better than the next one. Like I think I think the further we get into Resident Evil 0, the more annoying it gets. But I think after this point, it's like, huh, you know, you can't go back to the mansion. You can't go back to the laboratory. So all my red herbs. Oh, monkey. What's up, buddy? Rebecca got her ass slapped, and okay, she's not dead. Well, okay then. Speaking of Rebecca getting her ass slapped, time for it to happen again. Wait, that's not her fit. How did this game not know that, like, clearly she's wearing, like, leathers? Holy shit, he's so fast. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, he's so speedy. Oh, he's so quick. Alright, I cannot... Okay, alright. I was about to say, like, oh, I cannot climb up the ladder. Oh, the ladder is impossible to climb. Oh, you can't do it. No, it's just like, sometimes interacting with stuff just, like, doesn't work in this game. But the leeches are intelligent. The leeches have gained intellect. You hate to see it. You cannot carry this item right now. 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 Fucking haunts me, dude. What if I just like beat this game off stream? What if I beat this game off stream, recorded like the last fight and the last cutscene, is like we just called it a day. And then I'm allowed to like play Resident Evil 4 on stream. Done? I was nowhere near the door. I was nowhere near the damn door whenever I interacted with it. Take the Magnum. Here we go. There we go. All right, sick. You'd accept that? Hell yeah. Just like start the stream of Resident Evil 4 off with just me like doing the last hit on like the boss and going like, oh, thank fucking Jackie Robinson. Thank goodness for Stevie Wonder. That's for those boys up top. Now I'm fucking liberated. Like no scream of success, no joy, just like finally. Start the cable car. Oh, I suppose it's like two different directions. I start the cable car to go this direction. Did I accidentally skip a cutscene? I must have. Okay. Alright, sure enough. Fair. Alright, whatever. Oh, look at that. More green herbs. And I'm out of reds. I'm out of my Marlboros. Hold on a minute. Resident Evil games with Rebecca Chambers. Every Resident Evil game with Rebecca Chambers. Resident Evil, the first? I thought that the supporting character, if the player chooses to play as Chris. Oh, okay, alright. Resident Evil 2 doesn't make it. She doesn't make an appearance in Resident Evil 2, but she does pop up in the form of 2 Easter eggs. The Rebecca's reports found the details of the death row inmate Billy Cohen. Our fans of the franchise will know that this report is falsely written as Cohen not only survived but was able to escape. The second is just an old photo of her titled Rising Rookie, which can be discovered in both the original and the remake of the game. Okay, that was like the picture that I was looking for in the STARS office. Like, oh, where's that sussy Wesker picture that he's got of Jill Valentine? But no, it was of Rebecca Chambers. Zero, Umbrella Chronicles, Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries, I suppose. Mercenaries 3D. Okay. Is that La Creatura? It is. Tis I, the creature. A creature of all time. Welcome in, Hora. Nice to see you. How's it going? How's it been? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How'd you know? What do we get as like a little treat for ourselves? Like when we go to the grocery store? Unfortunately, I have like an insufferable sweet tooth. And it's like, I don't want to like go and like get donuts, and I don't want to like get sweets, but like, oh gosh, these cream cheese danishes, they keep calling to me. I keep wanting them, like I keep desiring them. It's like, you know, oh, you're so right. You're so right on being so delicious. Take the factory key. Oh, I can pick it up? I can actually pick it up? I can actually do that? A giant humanoid being is suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Oh, sick. The beginnings of Tyrant. The beginnings of William. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Alright, I think it was like, what, 7 shots? They actually kind of spooked me. Not gonna lie, not gonna front. They actually kind of got me. We just kind of like slid around the corner. Okay, the Magnum fucks. Good to know. Good to know the Magnum destroys. Good to know that the Magnum packs multiple punches, possibly a few kicks. Spear ammunition. Bumblefucking my way into the correct location. Not knowing that there were locked doors to begin with. Using my privilege of being the correct kind of idiot. Hey, would you look at that? Another save point. More grenades. Alright, let me grab the grenade. Let me grab this map. Still can't switch over to Billy. Launcher equipment, there's no need to mess around. I don't care about the monitoring equipment. Give me the fucking give me the ink ribbon. It's right there. I'm looking at it. There we go. Damn. This game's just like full of so much annoyance. What a low tier video game. What a low tier Resident Evil. Alright, then we can leave that back. We can leave that behind. Grab our handy dandy Gundy ammunition. Handy dandy. It's tightly sealed. Just like my anus. Alright, where am I going? I've apparently already been near a locked door of some kind. Alright, time to just make my way out, I guess. Next death, I'll probably have to call it. Next time I die, I'll probably have to, like, end stream. Because it is getting close to the time in which I have to go to work. I have to go to my employment so that I can buy my necessities, like my new computer. And VR equipment. Because I want to get a headset. But like, when does Valve Index restock? When will we restock? January 5th, okay. Really slow down production on Index. Might run low over holidays. Restocking is nearing the end of production anyways. One of the best purchases and upgrades. Which you buy all is stock on June 19th. June 21st, someone's saying that like they're doubt they're even making them anymore. Because they're making Steam Decks, that's right. Shit. Two years ago, the Valve Index is just always out. Man, I want a Valve Index though. You mean to say that I have to like kit bash together like a Quest and like HTC Vive and then like a couple of trackers and like, man, man, I don't wanna. Also, like, what? It's locked from the other side. And then there's like the cable car. Like I don't need to unlock that. Is there like a door hiding over here? Door? No. Okay. No door. Door? No door. Door? No door. No door. No door. I'm awful privileged to have like a nowhere accent because the closed captions is working very, very well. Like every single time I look over and like, surely they'll like get this wrong. Like no, they keep getting it right. And I was like, damn. This automatic captioning system. First aid spray. Use it. She's no longer in danger. The cabinet door's open. There's something left inside the cabinet. Don't need to use this now. All right. Well, there's a keyhole. Here we go. All right. There we go. But all right, well, unfortunately, that's where I gotta call it. Now I know where it is that I need to go as soon as we start up next time, because there will be a next time. As much as I've griped and bitched and moaned and complained through this game, which I'm sure is like incredibly fun to listen to, incredibly terrifically awesome to sit through. I know that's like additional plus ones to like literally everybody whose favorite game of all time is Resident Evil 0. It's like, yes, I love Resident Evil 0. I can't believe that streamer played Resident Evil 0. And then you're just like constantly shit on how incredibly fucking annoying it's been. But I'll finish it. But that's where I gotta call it. I gotta put on my uniform. I gotta take a shower. I gotta like put it's like smells on me to like mask the boy stench. Go. Thus far, that's just been I don't know. I think I still really like Resident Evil 3. Like as much as I've like not gone to the lengths to play Resident Evil the first, because like you have 6 inventory slots in Resident Evil the first. And you get like 10,000 different key items, and like I just didn't bother. Like if I wanted to play Mist Riven, I would be playing Mist Riven. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Nice to see you, Xavier. I gotta go. Bye bye.